Hello and welcome to the first episode of my brand new series on my channel. So we're gonna be making a series where I try out different indie games, popular games, any kind of games, give my first impressions on them, as well as show off amazing games and titles that might have been hidden because they're not as popular as other games. So yeah, today we're starting with Aria Chronicle. I saw this game came out recently and I haven't seen much talk about it, so I decided to make this the very first video on my series, essentially. So yeah, the game supports wonderful Japanese voice acting. Sadly, they don't offer an English translation at the moment for the actual voice acting. The text is in English, but the voices aren't. So I guess I can let you guys enjoy the voice acting, and then I'll read out afterwards. So yeah, let's begin.
Dira, 首都を離れてからなんだか表情が暗いですね。
Tilla, you've been looking kind of down ever since we left the capital.
そんなことはありません。姫様にお仕えできることは騎士にとって光栄なことです。
No, I'm fine. It's an honor to serve you, Your Highness.
ティラさんは華やかな都会を離れてラテブラみたいな田舎に行くのが嫌なんですよね。
Tilla, I'm sure you don't like leaving the capital and going to a village in the country like Lakebra, huh?
ジェロム、余計なことを言っていないで道案内しろ。
Jerome. Jerome. Jerome, mind your own business and keep walking. Ah. Wonderful.
ごめんなさい。私のせいで皆さんに苦労をかけてしまって。
I'm so sorry for putting you guys through so much trouble.
とんでもありません。王家に仕えることは騎士にとって名誉であり義務です。それが王位継承者の巡礼の旅の警護となればなおさらです。
It's our pleasure. Serving the royal family is an honor and a paladin's duty, especially when it comes to guarding the heir to the throne during her pilgrimage.
タマゲリアの伝統儀式、巡礼の旅。私に成し遂げられるか不安です。
Tamageria's traditional ritual, the pilgrimage. I'm not sure if I can do it.
旅自体は廃墟の古城に行くだけですので、大きな心配はいらないでしょう。
All we have to do is go to an abandoned castle, so no worries.
でも、私なんかに王位の座を受け継ぐ資格があるのでしょうか。
But I'm not sure if I'm worthy to succeed the throne.
姫様は着刀の王位継承者です。それに対して不満を抱く者は反逆罪に問われます。
Your Highness, you are the royal family's heir to the throne. Anyone who expresses dissatisfaction with that will be charged with treason.
心配いらないですよ、姫様。おバカな貴族たちは誰が君主になろうとお構いなしです。みんな自分たちのことしか頭にないですから。
Don't worry, Your Highness. The stupid nobles don't care who gets the throne. They only think about themselves.
ジェロム、むやみに貴族を罵倒するんじゃない。書記官ならそれに見合った言動をしろ。お前の言動一つ一つが姫様に害を与えかねない。
Jerome, stop speaking badly of the nobles. You're a clerk, so act like one. Anything you say or do could be harmful to Her Highness.
僕たち以外誰も聞いてないんだから別にいいじゃないですか。
Who cares? We're the only ones here. Nobody else is listening.
こいつ。
Hey, you.
二人とも喧嘩しないでください。
Both of you, stop fighting.
ごめんなさい、姫様。でもティラさんが。
My apologies, Your Highness, but Tilla is...
姫様の言うことに従わないか、ジェロム。失礼いたしました、姫様。
Stop. Listen to what the princess says. Forgive me, Your Highness.
いいえ、 気にしないで。それから旅の間は姫と呼ぶのは控えてください。私も今はただの巡礼者ですから。
Don't worry. Oh, also, during the journey, there is no need to call me Your Highness. I am just one of the pilgrims now.
承知いたしました、アリア姫。
Yes, I understand. Your Highness, Aria.
ティラ。
Tila. Ha ha ha!
ラテブラまであとどのくらいでしょうか。
How far are we from Lake Bra?
闇が深まる前には到着したいですね。だんだん日も落ちてきているようです。
I'd like to get there before it gets too dark. The sun is already going down.
心配いりません。地図によればあともう少し。うわ
Don't worry, according to the map, we're almost there. Whoa. Suddenly, a totem with a suspicious pattern appears. I did not know what I signed up to. I felt like a voice actor. It just feels bad. Let's continue.
二人とも怪我はないですか？
Are you two okay?
大丈夫ですか？
Oh, she kept speaking. Damn. Are you two okay? How about you, Jerome?
ちょうど茂みに落ちたおかげで大丈夫でした。
Ouch. I'm okay. I just fell into the bushes.
アリア様こそお怪我はございませんか？
My lady Aria, are you unhurt?
私も大丈夫です。
I'm okay too.
このトーテムは一体何でしょうか？
This totem. What do you think it
わ
is?
かりません。訓練済みの軍馬が驚いて逃げ出すほどの異様さですね。
I don't know. It looks so strange that even a properly trained warhorse ran away from it.
なんだか見ているだけでゾクゾクします。
I get chills just looking at it.
この模様、どこかで見た覚えがあります。
This pattern. I think I've seen it somewhere before.
何かの罠かもしれません。ひとまずここを離れましょう。
Maybe it's some kind of trap. We should leave here at once.
そうですね。早くここを出ましょう。
You're right. Let's go. So yeah, that was the intro. I'll probably not be. I'll probably skip through the next couple of cutscenes. I just wanted to give everyone the idea of the quality of voice acting and cutscenes that is to be expected in this kind of game. Honestly, I felt very awkward reading that out loud. I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, let's continue. So we have the two party members down here. Gonna lay on her hands a heal, and we can use items. Great. We currently don't have any active quests. So yeah, let's investigate the mysterious totem. Alright, apparently not. So this is the map of the entire dungeon we're in. More like a forest at the moment. Like I said, I'll skip through these. Pick a job. So these are the classes available to you when you start the game. Invoker is actually a DLC that will probably go over here. So like any RPG, you get to choose your class and base your playstyle around that. So we have the warrior, which is basic shield axe, paladin, which is I guess a hammer, sacred hammer, the assassin, rogue, mage, warlock, ranger, invoker. Oh, it's right here. I thought you needed the DLC for invoker. I guess I'm wrong. I thought it would have gone here. The druid, priest, monk, cook, exile, and charmer. So, like in most games, I tend to go with either a rogue or a two-handed wielder. And I feel like as I'm just gonna be introducing the game, showing off the basics, I'll go with my trusty two-hander. Okay, so like I said, we'll be skipping the dialogue from here on out just to see how the game plays, or see the gameplay instead of just the story. So this is the very first combat in the game. I haven't actually played it, so I don't know myself. So turn-based game, like any other RPG, you'd see you got skills, attacks, defense, items, pretty standard stuff. So you can attack 5 to 6 damage, pick a target. Let's go for that one. I get to control both. Great. So overkill is apparently a way of earning bonus XP if you kill someone quickly. We got lifesteal, which we do not need. Simple yet effective combat. We got some gold, we got some cloth, and we got some rough leather. So it looked like it gave me the option of either taking the money or leaving. Who is this Donnie? Well, he probably joined during the story. This is what I mean by skipping the story. You don't always understand what's going on. Normally, if I were to be playing this on my own and not recording a video, I would probably be reading out, probably know exactly why this Donnie joined us. But as I'm trying to show off the basics of the game, I'm gonna be skipping through it. Let me know in the comments if you actually think I should just go through the story for like a half-an-hour video instead of just making a short, maybe 20-minute video showing off the starting, some basic combat. So this is bonfire, pretty standard stuff, like probably in Dark Souls or any like RPGs. You rest up, you eat, and it's a safe spot. Okay, let's get into another combat. So, what skills does he have? Elemental Arrowhead and First Aid. Let's go with fire. So now his attacks are going to be dealing fire damage. One shot kills, bonus XP. So I'm assuming enemies do have elemental weaknesses, physical weaknesses such as like blood damage, slashing damage, and some sort. I can actually check over here. So fire, ice, lightning, no idea, necromancy, stun chance, bleed, poison. Is that a bowl of... Is that some ice cream that's like, ooh, scary ice cream? And slows, I'm assuming. Yeah. So pretty standard stuff for an RPG. We got the level ups for the entire team. We got poison. Oh, an antidote. Okay, so if we do get poison, we can take an antidote. So, level up screen. Alright, stats. Nope. Where does one find the level up screen? Party. Here we go. So talents. Let's see what kind of talents we have. Lone swordsman. More damage. Pretty standard stuff for an exile. So we have here the skills that we unlock at level 3. I would unlock Gouge and Pulverize, and this goes on to level 8. There's probably more levels, more skills you unlock over time, but they're probably only showing me this many at the start. So yeah, I guess we'll take this skill as we... Okay, so it's got the Diablo-esque mechanic where you can just mix and match your skills at any time when you're not in combat. Traits, pretty standard stuff, and stats, pretty standard stuff. This is stats you've gained over time, or like you've done. So just kills. So a march. Killing enemies reduces the cooldown of all skills by 1. Plus restores 2 MP and physical attack. Pretty handy skill to start off with. Calmness. If an attack misses, get an accuracy bonus and a crit chance bonus on your next turn. Really good stuff. So yeah, these are like basic RPG elements. So I want to stay in the dungeon. I want to see if there is a boss fight anywhere or anything of the sorts. There's a complete quest button. Alright, so we managed to make it, we finished the first quest and we reached the first town. I'm assuming this is where you can craft. Let me skip you. Like I said, skip. So this is probably where you craft weapons and such. This is like the hub world. You go to a village, you craft and such. So we can recruit a teammate. How much is a singular teammate? 100 gold at this level. Okay. Low level teammates, I'm assuming. Let's take a warlock. Hey guys, editor's note here. So I wasn't speaking too much during the earlier segments of the quest. I got too invested into the game. But yeah, what you missed is they introduced a new stamina mechanic that requires you to use stamina to search items and progress through the dungeon. I think that's the only thing you missed apart from little crappy fights. A bonfire restores all your stamina so you can continue exploring. Okay, that's great. I'll come back here. Whirlwind. That's not what I thought to do. Okay, so that double protecting guy in the back line. Let's try these. Okay. So Arcane Thirst, he'll be able to use something next round, I'm assuming? Ah, AoE, nice. It's a warlock for AoE. I do not need to lifesteal at the moment. So he protects for her, okay. For him. So anytime this person takes damage. Okay, let's hit him with a water spout kick. Honestly, don't know what I expected. Okay, so I can. Oh shit! It does take 2 turns though to charge that up. Quest complete. So that seems to be the basics of the game. It's a basic dungeon exploring RPG. It's really fun actually. I've been playing for about half an hour, and I'll probably continue this on stream another day. But as for first impressions, I would recommend this game wholeheartedly. Combat's great. It's turn-based RPG. It's what you expect. It's what you want from an RPG game. The dialogue is really good. The story, I don't know, because I've been skipping it to make the video more entertaining. But it seems like it was heading in a way of... Oh, shut up. It looked like it was heading in a direction of you have to escort the princess and she's being hunted. Basic gist, basic RPG concept. She becomes strong, you keep fighting, you fight the final boss, and then she becomes the queen. That's what I'm assuming is gonna happen. You never know, but yeah, the story seems fine. Combat seems great and feels great for turn-based RPG. Yeah, I'd just recommend it. Yeah, thank you for watching the first episode of Let's Try This. I hope you enjoyed it. I wish I got to see a boss fight. I don't know how many hours in the first boss fight is, but you know, sorry, I suppressed the hiccup. But yeah, thank you for watching. If you did enjoy the series, hit the like button, maybe leave a comment, subscribe if you want, and yeah, comment down below if there's anything you want me to talk about this game, if you want me to play on stream some more, and if there are any games that you particularly want to see me cover or play or show to the audience, leave them down below. So yeah, thank you for watching, everyone.